Everybody, this is a new career. It's Saint Maximin career mode, and basically there's going to be like drama, transfers, stuff like that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and the next one is coming soon. So enjoy. And next one will be exciting. Hey dude, you're in the starting lineup for today. I am? Oh my gosh, even though I'm like 28, I'm in the starting lineup. I'm not old. I could make a difference. Of me. And you're never gonna get a big transfer at 28 years old. And I don't want to hear that I'm 39. I'm still playing for a professional club. And while we're 26, you moved to Al Ahly. I don't even know what age you joined them. I think it was 26, but I'm not focusing on another person's career other than mine. So don't try to get in my way of winning and scoring. And if you do those things, me and you will be chill. Alright? Saint Maximin, you won't be playing the friendly against Villarreal. I'm sorry to say. I think you're subbed off. After El Nasiri's crazy work and Saint and James Madison being on for the next game, I think you're off. And the manager wanted me to tell you this because, yep. Why is this happening? I cooked that match. I had 1 goal and 2 assists. I think I even playmake that bicycle kick that Tadiq scored. And I'm actually pretty happy about it. That was the craziest goal I've ever seen in a friendly. Too bad I can't win Puskas Award. Huh? Yeah, but I'm really angry, and I'm going to go speak to the manager. Yeah. Hey, dude. Manager, what's up? I'm here to call you to ask, why am I off for the friendly against Villarreal? I'm so angry. I did so well last match. Well, Saint Maximin, you sabotaged the commentators' cameras to see what the lineup was and that. The commentators got really angry and they fined us like $30,000, which we were putting towards a crazy young talent who is 21 years old. And now I'm really angry at you, and I know you did well, but for that, you won't be playing for the next 2 matches. But you could be subbed on. It doesn't know. You won't be starting, though. This is some crazy transfers for Fenerbahce, a club in the Super League. They're getting ready for the next match with Koulibaly and Carvajal signed, which is crazy to think. And you already know they've signed James Madison. This is a crazy run by the people, and I'm very, very excited to see how they play and how they defend. And for James Madison, keep scoring. Of Villarreal versus Fenerbahce, the friendly. And today, St. Maximin actually will be playing as a last-minute move from the manager. He said, well, I feel like the series is busy. As he said, he did get injured. Yup. Who did he get injured by? He says his dog, but we're not really sure. He says his dog accidentally had rabies and bit him. Accidentally bit him. And, yup, it looks like he's in the hospital right now, and I guess he won't be playing for a little while. But We're not sure if this is actually the true case, because when he clocked in at the hospital, they said it doesn't seem like he has rabies, so it's not really sure what happened. But it looks like Zeko scored in the 52nd minute. And this is crazy. As a 39-year-old, he does this stuff. I know he's not like Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's not as known as the other older guys, but still crazy work. And if St. Maximin doesn't score this match, I'm not sure, because he has to prove himself that he could still be a intermediate left mid and one that could be really good. And a bicycle kick! Oy! And that was a crazy try from St. Maximin himself. The 28-year-old still has some talent after his stuff. But they really can't concede here. This is also an important match. This can also determine in many things. Well, James Madison is close to goal. And yup. And what I was saying about this will determine a lot is they will be on the top of the Beats Cup if they win. A cup made by, put on by Dr. Dre's Beats. Why is it done like that? I really don't know. But basically, it's been like that. Like, they've had this tournament for like a year now, and he will be. Fenerbahce is in it, and the prize winner gets $750,000. Really? Thousands of dollars for the Beats Cup? And yup, everybody's excited. But it looks like they're not really in the Champions League, so it's not really that big of a deal, this tournament. And yup, if St. Maximin doesn't get more playing time, he's said on an interview that he might move clubs, and I really don't blame him. He's not even getting played. But it looks like Batshuayi's on the ball, and he scores to make it 2-1. Goal for Batshuayi. What a goal. This is crazy work by Batshuayi. And, yep, it's pretty crazy to see him still doing stuff, because people considered him a flop like 2 weeks ago, before the season even started, saying that he wouldn't do anything and he will be sold next season. But he's proving them haters wrong, and he bicycle kicks it in the 90th minute to make it 3-1 for Batshuayi. How many bicycle kicks are going on? Last match, there was a crazy bicycle kick. But this one I think is even better. And yup, full-time 3-1 Fenerbahce. And it looks like Batshuayi has got the match and Man of the Match award. Of course, he has, because that was getting a call from the manager, and I gotta answer this because he's my boss. And yep, hello manager, what do you want? And good day. I'd like to just say, St. Maximin, you're getting kicked off Fenerbahce. What? But I just joined. I don't even think this is possible. I don't care. St. Maximin, you didn't score. And the part of the deal was, if you didn't score, you would be on the reserves. But instead, I've been trying to make some money, so we will be selling you. And we've already got an offer because you will be going to play with some many, many legends. You know who those legends are? Well, here is one of their biggest legends. Lionel Messi. But it's not the club you think you're going to. It's actually Paris Saint-Germain. And so you're French. It makes most sense. And we've given you them for 15 million. So you're leaving. And pack your bags and leave this place now. Oh, dang it. Okay, bye, boss. What am I supposed to do now? I don't want to go to PSG. Paris Saint-Germain is the club I definitely don't want to go to, because PSG is not my club. But I have to go if I want to play, so I guess I have to pack my